السلام عليكم، معكم ابوحنيفان. اليوم نكمل لعبة أصول سلاسل المحاربين وسلسلة رقم 16. وقبل ما نبدأ لا تنسوا زر اللايك والاشتراك. خلونا ننطلق. ليتس جو. ايوه خلينا نشوف هذا.
I hear Lord Liu refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
اوكي يسلك لي هو.
Shishu, why are you here?
شو علم لبسها كذا؟
Lord Liu Bei. You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
بيدخل تجسس.
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. Lord Liu Song has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He's supposed to
تجسس كفو.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Song switches alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to...
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you, and that is why
سوف
I will
يدخل
not provide
خاين
strategies to him. I might not be able
يزرع
to
الفتنة
advise you
ويرجع
directly,
لنا.
but there must be other ways in which...
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing.
ترى طريقتها
But
ممتازة.
getting
هذا
away safely is another.
اللي جالس
It
تتكلم.
requires us to prepare some sort of strategy.
اوكي.
And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better.
اوكي.
There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You
والله ما
really haven't
غبي.
changed,
يلا.
have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a light to guide you.
اوكي.
I'm all prepared and ready to go.
I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
اوكي.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
رايت. اوكي.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially... All right. Let's go. We
Okay.
are all going to survive this.
ايوه.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital.
اوكي.
And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward.
حلو.
To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
لورد لو بي.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
كفون. اوكي.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us.
اوكي.
The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now
على
head
كذا
to
لابد
Jiangxia.
المواجهة بسرعة.
The
بس
governor
حدف
there,
خيانة.
Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei.
Of course.
with my life.
Thank you.
والله
All of you.
نرجع حي ولا وش؟ بلوف ما ادري شو اسمه. روح له شوف شو يبي.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still
Zuluan.
with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them, whatever his reason is. This will most likely end in a great deal of cash. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is a... I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What?
Okay. What?
Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose. And as
ما ادري ايش فائدة دخوله بالمعركة قبل اللي قابلها. ما له فائدة. حقد على تساوي آخر شيء ما سوى له شيء. بس جالس يشتغل عليه الحين.
I see Cao Cao's army is caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction. Accept the casualties. I shall watch carefully.
خلصنا يا متى بيعرفنا على الولد ذاك؟ أخيرا إيه ليفل 44 إيش تسوي له يعني؟
Shall we start?
أنا وهذا بس. من اللي معانا؟ حلو إيه.
I'm great.
اوكي تمام يلا اوكي.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on.
اوكي بس مع انه ما طالع ال...
What the? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. It may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no... Now, which one of you wants to die? There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge.
Yes.
Don't think you're getting through. Override anyone who tries. You hear me? No, we won't.
Think you can stop us with so few warriors?
Tables insult. Take them down. Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at once. Stop where you are. I'm going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword. Yep. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
There are still men left on the other side of the bridge.
The enemy officer.
Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Let's get serious. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable.
The enemy officer has been
really
defeated.
should give up. I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way! This blade is cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable. Predictable.
يس ايوه.
The enemy underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down. What, really? The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Okay. Let's cover another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Now. See, not done yet. The enemy officer still needed has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now. You're done for. That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man's world.
والله قويين والله.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We got pushed back. Feel my be afraid. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Take this. You done for. All right. Now.
والله قوي بعد هذا ترى.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Take this. End this.
ايوه خلاص. ودع.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Battle. All right. Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. Zhao Yun still isn't back. Maybe we should keep this place defended. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
اسحب عليه خلاص.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's go. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Zhao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
والله وش بيصير يلا. بس انتظر انا. انا اخطيت انا اني نزلت. لاني ماني فاضي لا بجلس.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. Begin the advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
يلا
Take that. Let's go.
وين بيروحون؟
Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us.
It is good to see you safe.
يتلقون هنا.
It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
ليو بي هذا هو.
So, this is everyone then.
في شيء.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
Forward march!
عرفت. خلوا يمشون شوي وانت حارسهم.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard have stopped them in their tracks.
دريت ان فيه والله داري.
Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to act.
The battle is more or
أيوة
less
نزل.
as
أيوة.
expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
حلو. يحمون اوكي.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Take this. Let's go.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Got you.
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
اوكي شف. يلا.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers,
The enemy officer
we could start putting our plans into place. Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
شات.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Time to act.
I failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers,
enemy officer
and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Time to act. Come now, fire. Ji-Quan, we'll take you on. Time to act.
كفو ايوه.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them
The enemy
out while they're
officer
confused.
has been defeated.
Now, rain arrows upon them.
خلينا نجلد اللي قدامي وبدأنا نتفاهم اللي وراه.
Cut you off. You're not going any further. We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through.
Witness our plan's excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Are you ready to face me?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking.
يا ولا راح فيها.
My apologies for the wait. We've
أوه
come from
البطل هذا موجود. اوكي احنا الحين خطط لهم.
There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
Let's go.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now we can start preparations in earnest.
If you please.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day. I have no choice but to retreat.
We must hold the line.
هاي خلنا نكسر حاجزه بس. ايه ما يمديه يجون كسره. ايوه جالس اجلدهم انا.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, the enemy officer. We just eliminate the enemy.
I've been waiting. An ambush! Damn! It was a trap!
Well, I still can.
Take this!
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider them.
والله ودك تجرب اكثر من كذا.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. More skill, maybe next time.
We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
Let's go.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
بغيت اجلد بس يلا اوكي.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end?
هل في مواجهة والله. اي في مواجهة.
Best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace.
Take this!
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him really serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions.
ايوه.
This is my last. Why don't you remember? How can you?
تسحب عليه بقى.
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan?
أنا ذابحك على قوة يدي ليه.
But as long as
اجلس
these
وتحس
heroes
روحي
exist in the world,
وانت متحسر.
there will all you fool. Heroes
You
who dub
fool.
their greed conviction. For it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, however, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu
ما
Bei.
ادري قاعد تحسر.
If you won't kill
مرة هناك ومرة هناك، لا تفهم عليك انت.
the words Juha
ما انت مع الفريق هذا ولا ما انت مع الفريق هذا؟ اجل انت وشو؟
do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true, then do what you must. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan.
زلوان. في فارس.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long thus has it
متى
always
بتعرف عن
been
نفسك انت؟
for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians, and thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well,
المفروض قلت له goodbye.
it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and that no number of years could ever... Zuluan, you must go now.
زلوان.
Let your eyes guide you along your true path.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. Let's go. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
دخلنا ايوه.
It looks like they're
عددنا
off the
السابع
tail.
كفو.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord.
يبان يغير يعني.
Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not...
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now,
Let us
لكن
reorganize our
بسرعة يا
forces
ابن
in Jiangsu.
الناس يلا. أخيرا إيه تسمعوا كلامي. ما قتلنا كثير أكيد. هذه المهام حقت السرق ما أعرف لها. أوكي.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to as such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. I don't know.
في قتال أنا
All I
وياك.
can say,
ترى
if
ما عندي
anyone is
مشكلة.
capable of
تم.
stirring Wu's military into action, now we must trust in our strategist and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
لا بدي أدخل سولف معه بعد.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming The situation was uncertain for a while. But thanks to you, we made it to Zhengshan. Of course not! As if the great Zheng Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the... We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, you know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do. But having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to
خلصنا حلو.
Changsha. What's going on?
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Changsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill. and people to protect.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to... Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end.
ما أدري ليش سمعت
fulfill my aspirations.
استانس للصوت
For the
يا
sake of those who are
كلماتهم
devoted to
جميع على
me. I
تساو
suppose that sounds like something Lord
باللغة
said.
العربية
Perhaps it is only now
كاو
that I bear
مخبرني
the weight of
كاو.
these lives on my... At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return...
اوكي سنرى بس زيلوان اوكي.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu await before long. They shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Sun Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well,
لقاء
auspicious news
جديد
indeed.
لواحد جديد.
You have my...
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity,
اوكي تمام.
Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinion.
Even if we secured an alliance
يا
with
اللي
Wu,
هنا
the fact remains that our forces
والله
are
أنا
scarce
غلطان.
in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, there, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water.
Yes, sir.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, the people of Wu, conversely, were practiced. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Sure, yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus,
amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. To Chibi, with all speed.
لا تقعد. مواجهة.
a moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well. So you're the one to call on me this time. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be...
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but...
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
Yes.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you,
I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your... You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Hello.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble.
Okay.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ship. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Oh no. The plan shall surely succeed. Perhaps due to the climate or terrain. A southern wind. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose. You have my thanks. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but...
يلا تكفى. أنا بمعركة والله مشتهي معركة، ماني مشتهي قرقرة وفلسفة زايدة.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ship sailing.
ما شفته والله أدورها من اليوم. سبحان الله. وش السالفة؟ تا أنا من الصوت. اتوقع ثلاثاتنا نواجه بعض، يعني كل واحد يواجه اثنين، يواجه اثنين، ما ادري ضد بعض كلنا. يس تحالف ارغاتو غوزايماس. اخيرا التحالف اللي نبيه من زمان، بس الشايب وين يعني مات. مسكوا خويه هنا. هل بيقول تحالف.
They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler.
But this
بسرعة بنجلدها بنضربهم ضرب. تكفى.
Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the land to prevent his ships from rocking. That is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together, in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Yes. للمعركة يلا.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So you've been at Lord Liu Bei's. I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have...
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he...
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he...
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself.
Okay.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may... We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
بعجلهم بناجه يلا. بقى شيء عن صلاة أخيرا ني.
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
Will Wu disappear?
Yes.
Carve its name to history.
إلى الأمام نجلدهم.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, in order to do so, we must first win this battle. I'll say it again. But as such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then
نبي أفضل المعركة يلا. تخطيط وكذا بس.
Let's begin.
حلو. ما يحتاج. بنبدأ بسرعة.
My time has come.
بس كيف الطريقة؟ كيف أضغطها بسرعة؟
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory.
خلوا الأرض راحوا على السفن.
First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now.
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
as long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you. Take this. Push on through. Time to act.
دقيقة.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it. Tables down.
بسرعة ايوه. والله انا من سمعت لك انت تسمع ده.
Well, I still can.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Yep. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They get behind us. This just became a lot more complicated. All my might.
ايوه. ما في هيلث شيء.
Has been defeated. Take this.
اوكي. روبي.
So what am I going to do with you? The enemy officer has been defeated.
What just happened? What just happened? Turn the table. Really?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I've been waiting.
Really?
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this. Shameful. Oh my God. Is that it? This isn't over. Shameful. Don't stop.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Shameful. Oh, what just happened? Really? Turn the table. No.
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge-Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
What just happened? Not done yet.
March forward. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me.
Let's go.
This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay.
انه هذا خطأنا انا راقد.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. I'm gonna fall back from that.
I will now begin the task. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard,
انا ليش
I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge-Liang means losing this battle. Oh my God. Guard him with your lives.
No matter how you slice it.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, is ours for the taking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go!
So they've arrived.
Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
بسرعة.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't look too
has been
good.
defeated.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated.
The enemy
I
officer
think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Is this the end?
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the old one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance! I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we must go. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So you've come. Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
Counterattack!
Failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Counterattack!
Let's get serious.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Nice. Tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Take this!
With all my might! Here!
Time to act. Counterattack!
Nice!
بسرعة ايه.
The enemy officer.
Things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. No way. I'm gonna lose.
All my might.
It's no use. This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run. Almost at our limits.
Okay.
Everyone's holding up well. South's forces still have the edge. Turn the tide when it comes to me. Situation.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Let's go. Good. I guess I'll have to fall back.
ايوه هذه الدعم.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
You're here. I'm thankful for the help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go.
Now.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. This is as far as
See, yes.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
يا ابن الناس الله يقلع ابليس. لا مسكرينه.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
اوكي يلا تمام.
I, Ji Quan, shall take you on with all my might.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
turn the tables.
Counterattack.
Take this.
ايوه الى الجحيم بس.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Are you ready to face me? Take this. Tables.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Time to act. Take this. I've been waiting for this.
Yes.
Has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, next steps will be crucial.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. So, you would face me in battle, would you? Very well.
Okay.
Luck isn't on our side this time. We need to weather the storm.
time to act.
The power you wield is simply incredible.
Time to attack. All my might. Time to attack. Let's go. I see it.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Time to end this.
Hey. Bas.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
بسرعة.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh, the signal.
ما حسيت بنفسي اني
A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of ooze! Counterattack!
كفو حسبنا خاننا.
What? The fire! Let's go! It's spreading!
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. Now, all units, retreat! Post haste!
Take this!
Would you honor me in a duel?
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to get
The enemy
them
officer has been defeated.
We will shape the world to our will. Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other.
The enemy officer
Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishis. I hope we can meet again.
Let's end this.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer. Strength is fading. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
Okay.
I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done.
In the name of my brother.
I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. Now, it's on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
Victory in this battle belongs to Lord Liu Bei. There is no reason to keep throwing lives away.
I have no choice but to retreat. No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times.
أنا ما أدري وين طشني. غبي أنا.
I can handle you, no problem.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost.
Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Let's go. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. future of Ul lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory.
I think that should do. Let's cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
Let's go. I may not change the world, but at least I can save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth, gaze blindly at the heavens.
Let's go. Time to act.
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coast.
There we go.
We are to face them. We must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will.
بسرعة.
Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I won't give you time to...
يا ابن الناس أنا وين هذا؟
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
I've been waiting for this.
يا بعر انقلع عني بس انت وياه. جالس يحمون الخوافين هذيلو. بس من اسهل الحاجات. والله لا تلف.
Let's go charging in there.
The enemy officer.
والله لا تلفهم كلهم. اي غلطونا.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs.
يلا بس اقول.
Must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place.
Now,
We should begin our pursuit as well.
حلو في 22 اوكي. ما شاء الله. اجل هذا كيف؟ ما تطيع عظم لابد تفتحها. ب 80,000. لا الحين في مغامرة بعد. تذكر الله. بس في الختام نشوفكم على خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.